This topic is something most parents will have to deal with at some point in their lives, which is the day they realize their nest is empty. Yeah.
Mm.
Now, it has been said that so many parents identify themselves through parenting. So when the child, they leave the nest, go their separate ways, many are asking this question right here. Who am I now? So, Brian and Prince TJ, what do you think about this?
Mm.
Because
Well,
this is well for some parents, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for them. But other parents are gonna be so happy when all their children are out of the house.
because some other parents just would run around the house all butt naked like they used to until they had kids. Gross. I just
Well,
got visual.
well, well.
When like you said, when parents feel they can get empty, they feel that that's their most. They feel their best because, like you said, they happy. They can run around the house together. They can play with each other. Yeah, I better not say that, for somebody to take it the wrong way. I mean, like chase each other around the house. Things that you would do, when you don't have any kids around. And so I feel like some parents won't take it like they'll miss their babies. Yeah, I miss my baby. But me, I'm the type of person to see ya, get out my house, okay? It's just, all right, took care of you for 18 years, and now it's time for you to go soar on your own, okay? Go fly on your own. I'm done, okay?
All right,
18
all right.
years is enough.
Yeah, it is. It
No
is.
longer
And
than 18 years. Move out on your birthday, matter of fact.
well, okay. Well, all right then. Okay.
That's a
Not the
birthday
birthday.
present.
I mean, some parents, some mothers will still feel some type of way because they've been there since day one with the kid. So I understand it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little hard for my family when I leave because everybody's so used to Brad being around. So I can kind of understand like how different families are reacting. Some may be really happy, some may be like really gonna be in their feelings. But all I gotta say is at one point everybody has to understand that it's time to grow up and time to be on their own. That's the primary goal.
Soar on your own. Fly.
But move on until you're ready now. Don't move on when you're like trying to come back to your mom's house and just stay there. I
Get
mean,
out my
yeah,
house. As soon
yeah.
as you turn 18, get out of my house.
but
Well,
some kids are
some
not even
feel
prepared to 18, TJ.
right. Yeah, yeah. Some are
What?
not.
What?
Some kids are not even prepared to leave at 18. Some kids may take gap years. Some kids may
They're-
still be trying to get their
Oh,
license.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Some kids may still be trying to do what they want to do. You know, to your
I
point,
mean,
in
at that point, you can't be doing what you want to do. You got to be doing what you got to do.
like college and stuff, getting a job, those are things kids are not
I don't
used
care
to.
what you do and how you do it. You need to get out by 18.
Well,
You need to get
TJ,
your
not
permit.
everybody is the same though. Everybody's not the
Well,
same
my
though.
kid is going to be, you get your permit at 16. You're going to get your permit at 16. I don't care what you are. You
But
get
you
your
have to
permit at
understand.
16.
You have to
You're going to
Okay,
get
understand.
ready at 17 and you're going to move out by the time you're 18.
okay. Well, that's your child. That's your child, but every child is
Yeah.
different.
Like me,
Yeah. How's my
like
child different, Dave?
you just structured. You just gonna be trying to have your family structured.
I
Me?
know.
Yeah.
That's I don't
Absolutely.
I
I
don't
mean,
like
come on
I don't
now. Ain't
like I
nobody
don't
trying to
like
have
that.
you in my house for as long as you can, because no, for real, shoot, for real, because
I feel like at one point in time,
there's some adults living with their
at one
parents
point,
now.
Yeah.
I want you gone when you 18.
did you
But
catch
Ready,
that?
TJ, but
I hope you didn't
TJ,
catch that.
but TJ, let me ask you this here. Let me ask you this here. This
ready
is
or not,
serious.
here we come.
What okay,
You can't
okay,
hide.
what if let me ask you this, TJ. What if, when your child, turns 18, and let's just say, one of your child is not ready to leave. What are you going to do as the parent? Are you going to force your child to leave? Because if so, if you are forcing your child to leave, I feel something there because you cannot force
Me
a
too.
child to go out into the. I understand, we want our child, to go out and experience the real world. I understand that, but if a parent is forcing a child to do that, then
No,
uh,
I'm not gonna force them. I mean, I'm just gonna make them. I mean, so look.
What's the difference?
See, okay,
what's the difference?
okay. Well, hold on. Before you get so defensive, let me just defend myself. So, what was the
Please
question you asked
do.
me, Damien? What was the question you asked me?
I ask you, are you going to force one of your child to leave, you know, the home when they turn 18, but they're
If they're not
not
ready,
ready yet?
if they're not ready, then I'm gonna make them get ready. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that I'm
Before
gonna
they turn
force them out
18?
the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not saying I'm gonna force them out
Let
the
me
house.
let
I'm
me let
just.
me let me let me, let
Wait
me
a
ask you
minute.
this.
Wait a
Go
minute.
ahead.
I'm answering this question. I'm not gonna force them out the house just yet. If they're not ready, then I'm going to help them prepare
Thank
to
you.
Is
be
it
that
before 18 or
independent.
after 18?
Oh, before I told you 16, 17. That's the
Okay, but
years that we're
still though,
preparing.
but still though, let's say you do prepare them, but once they turn 18, what if they're still not ready though?
Well, they got still more training to do. They got come on.
As a father, can you support them?
You got to 25 to get out my house.
As a father, can you
Okay
support them?
then.
Can I support them as a father? Yeah,
Can you support them by at least helping them with the money, helping them with
absolutely,
the situation? Because
absolutely.
kicking a
Yeah,
kid out is expensive.
yeah. Like I said, you got 25 to get out of my house. But through those years, if you're not ready, then absolutely I'm going to help you, you know, have the knowledge, everything that you need to know about becoming an individual, an independent person to live. And people nowadays they're living with their friends, they're sharing rent, they're splitting rent. And I think that's very smart, for them to do. 18-year-olds, they're going out renting houses with their friends, splitting rent, having multiple jobs. I think that is very smart because while you're young and while you have nothing to do by the time you graduate, if you're not going to college or anything like that, and then you have spare time, I think you can work those extra hours and get that extra money and go out there into the house that you can eat with your friends and split that rent. Get a car, you know, have all that stuff. And then by the time you done that, about ready to start a family if you want to.
But let me ask you this: what if that's not their goal? What do you,
But
Ooh,
as a father,
good one.
are you able to accept their goal and work your way to understanding that goal? Because some kids want to do more than just get a home. They actually want to go do something with their life, going to school, far away from you. Like,
Yeah,
are you going to be that father figure that's going to accept that and help them guide to that direction?
if they are willing to do something with their life, I don't care what they're doing with their life. At least you're doing something productive, having a job in college, doing something with your life. Because I don't want my child just to sit at home with me doing nothing. You know what I mean? Just
You
sitting
want your
there
child to sit at
having.
home with you doing nothing?
No, I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to have no job, no car, doing nothing with their life, no job. I think I said that
well,
already.
what if
And so
TJ, I'ma just have to say this. What if one of your kids, does that? They don't want no career. They don't want no job. They just want to sit
you ain't my
around and
child.
do nothing with their life. What are you
Bye.
going to do as a father? What are you going to do to
Nothing. Because if you don't
I'm
want the
I'm I'm
help,
I'm, I'm,
if you don't
gonna
want the
tell you
help,
what
I'm not
I'm
gonna help
gonna
you.
do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do as a father. If I have
yeah,
a if I
fun?
have a child of mine that is not gonna sit, it's not gonna do nothing in their life, just get the diploma, just do what they do. I'm gonna attempt them. I'm not gonna make them. I want them to do something for their life because I don't want you to be having a motive of being spoon fed just because it's just no. I'm not gonna sit here and spoon feed you. I think I said this. I think I said this last week or week before last, or yesterday maybe. I don't know, but I'm not gonna spoon feed life to you. You have to get up and learn what life is.
Yeah, but
So
the thing is,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you think you know what everything. I'm gonna just let you think that. Just like I said about the sibling. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you sit here and think that's normal. I'm not gonna be monetary. I'm not gonna do no monetary things, no anything. Because if you think you just gonna have money flowing and you not doing nothing, that's an issue.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying bye.
So no,
Get
no,
out
no,
my
no,
house.
no, no. I'm not gonna let the kid on the street. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let the kid on the street. I'm gonna let the
So
kid.
you would, TJ, you would cut your kid out of your life if that
I didn't
happens?
say that. I didn't say that. I said let him out my house.
I'm not gonna let him in my house. No, I'm not gonna let him.
Because I don't want child staying with me that
But listen,
nothing going on with their life.
But listen,
Absolutely not.
But listen. I'm not gonna add on to the homelessness statistic. I'm not gonna try to add on to that. I don't want to add on to that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them
sit around in the house.
No. I'm letting them sit there and think that I'm gonna help them, and really I'm not. If we going out to eat, no. If we going out to eat, and they're like, "Oh, where my food at? Where my food?" No. We work here. You just stay here. You just not paying rent. You gotta work on that.
Free rent? Absolutely not.
No. Because eventually in their mind, they're gonna think, "Oh, Dad's real. He ain't paying nothing for me no more. I gotta get do my own thing."
Exactly.
That's something. That's
exactly.
That's wasting my time. I'm not about to do all. That's wasting too much time going through all that. You just buy.
But listen.
Let them learn.
But listen.
That's what they do.
Picking them out. What is that gonna solve?
That's going to solve?
Listen. And I'm about to tell you what that's going to solve. And when you kick them out, when they're not doing anything productive with their life, they have no career, no job, no car, no nothing going on, just sitting at the house getting big and eating all the snacks up in the house.
They ain't touching my food. My food got lock on it.
Rent free, just sitting there doing nothing. I'm gonna kick you out, let you go experience life on the streets, and let you figure out, wow, I could be having a job right now. I could be having a car. But my parents tried to help me with that. But I didn't want that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to try again. And now they're going to come back and try to get a job. Try to do something productive.
That's dead wrong. I'm sorry. That's dead wrong, because as parents, we're supposed to be helping. We're supposed to be guiding our child. And as parents, if we just kick them out, I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that, of kicking our children out.